Let's clap for Shadrach.
Yes.
All right. So Ray,
Yes, sir.
when you think about marriage, when you look forward to marriage, what is that one thing that you look forward to when you think of marriage?
Okay. I believe that marriage in itself is an institution orchestrated by God from the beginning. So when I think about marriage, to me, I see an institution which God is the foundation and builder.
Okay.
So what I look forward to in marriage is a place where I see it as a place where I am subjected under the lordship of Jesus Christ
Okay.
and I am the head of my
Okay.
wife. So what I look forward to is a place where in unison, me and my wife, we are together in agreement, subjected under Christ. So a
Okay.
place where there is a base for whatever it is we are propagating, and which is the precepts and ordinances of God.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I believe you have people around you that are married, uncles, brothers, friends. Have you been able to be observant enough to pick two sources of disagreement?
Yes, and I believe it's generic, finances and sexual
Okay.
and finance.
Expectation.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the level of impact that those things cause in a relationship?
From experience and
that you've
observation,
observed?
yes, it's very high.
Okay.
Very high. These two major, it's very high because I've seen marriages fall apart because of finances.
Okay.
And I've seen marriages, even though the ones that are not really divorced, but they are not enjoying the marriage again because of sexuality.
Okay.
Yes, differences in sexual.
So when you
compatibility.
when you say differences in sexual compatibility, what do you?
Yeah, we've seen instances where the woman is not satisfied.
Okay.
Yes, and we've seen instances just yesterday or 2 days ago. I was with Praise and Zeal, and a man was even telling us in the restaurant how it almost ruined his home last year. His wife was not satisfying him. So this is coming from a man now.
Okay.
And he had to, even though a Christian, he had to step out of his house after how many years? 9 years in marriage. After
Wow.
9 years in marriage, which his wife later knew, and it was a hell for him, but God took control and they are back now. So these are things that can really scramble the structures of a marriage.
Structures of a marriage. So now let me add this to a few things you've raised now. So when you look forward into marriage, what do you look out for in your wife? How do you want her to respond in issues where maybe there's an expectation financially, and at that moment you're unable to meet up? How do you expect your wife to be? How do you expect her to respond?
Okay, I think that's very key because the issue is not really the issue sometimes, it's the approach.
Okay.
Yes, and from relationship, that's why it has to begin from even relationship. Communication is very important. We've known how each other receives things, how we take things, and how we should give things. So like I said, we are an institution that is subjected under the lordship of Jesus Christ, and the Bible itself has the highest priority over us. So I would want a wife that would be submissive, totality. Not just, you cannot be nice to me only when we are happy together. Yes, even in the face of disagreement, in the face where you don't 100% agree with me, still tell me nicely. Yes, still tell me kindly. Still know that this man is the Lord over you. Yes, and approach him as a Lord.
So you want her to approach you
Yes.
as a Lord.
Yes.
Are you Lord of the Rings?
I might not be Lord of the Rings, but I am Lord of my wife. Yeah,
Okay, so because it's very good that we understand these expectations.
Yes, sir.
And the reality is that
doesn't always come like that.
It will not come like that. Not that it doesn't always come like that. It will not come like that. But thank you also for the things you pointed. You want to add something?
Yes. And in instances where it doesn't come like that, I think that's where we being people moved by the Spirit comes in. Because we are all flesh. Yes, because my wife is tongue speaking doesn't mean she will always see me as that Lord at all instances. Sometimes our emotions will kick in. Femininity is people that are so moved by emotion.
Okay.
So at times our emotion might kick in. That is where I, as a man, need to let my guards down. Sometimes you just have to be vulnerable and let them know that yes, you really care about them too. And this is something we have to practice even in relationship. It doesn't just comes off in marriage like that. Yes, we'll see signs of them in relationship, but it should be something I'm willing to take. So when I see that this is a person that does not speak highly or kindly to me or highly of me, even in relationship, perpetually, that is not even somebody to go into a marriage with. But you will see her for who she is. If she's somebody like Sarah that calls Abraham Lord, yes, then in instances where she's furious and we know that, okay, this is an exception because there is exceptions to everything. So in instances of exception, I think it's fine. It's fine. We are all flesh and blood, by the way.
Okay. So it's fine in some instance when your wife
Yeah.
say she no go agree and change am for you.
Yes, it's fine. She's a human.
You are saying that now.
No, in truth, because there are instances where I myself we change it for her too.
So
Yes,
you will change this for your
because
wife.
I'm flesh. I'm a flesh. I'm a human.
What
too.
will make you change this for your wife?
Okay, so there are structures in marriage that I might want to say, no, I'm the man. This is how we should go. I think there are certain things that a man should
Okay.
really hold on to and say, no,
Yes.
this is what I want as a man. This
Okay.
is a foundation of the home.
Okay.
So this is how it should be.
So
Then-
is it what you want or what God has said to you?
Yes, exactly. That's why I said I'll be subjected under the lordship of Jesus Christ. When I
Okay.
speak instructions and say, okay, because even God spoke to Adam continuously, and even in the case of Mary and Joseph, God only spoke to Mary through Angel Gabriel and said, you will give birth to a son. That was it. Every other instruction was received by Joseph because
Yeah.
even God understood and respected
The
the
order.
process and order.
So God was not telling Mary, stand up, take the
Jesus
child.
to Egypt.
No,
Yeah, he was not telling
he was
Mary.
always
Yes, he was
communicating with Joseph.
to Joseph. So when I receive instructions from God and my wife, being a human, wants to wrestle with it, no, I will stand my ground, especially when there are things that are foundational to the home.
Okay.
Yes, it's very important. They are the ones that make
So you will not
beautiful.
shift
No,
ground.
I will not shift grounds. There are certain times when, as a man, I will not shift grounds. When I know this is very foundational and the implications might be detrimental to the home. Yes, I will not shift ground. And in the long run, she will thank me for not shifting ground. Yes, because the word
Let's
of the Lord.
clap for Raymond.
You always stand
All
sure.
right.